Hi everyone, so I'm going to go in with my Catrice Nude Bloom palette. I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush and go into this middle shade there. So they don't really have names for their shades. It is powdery, so definitely make sure you're tapping off. Then I think I'm going to go in with that gray shade. So that middle shade does have kind of some of that shimmer to it. So just kind of that purple and gray are really, and then the black sculpting are the ones that are more of your matte with no shimmers to them. Definitely not that pigmented, so you do have to kind of build up, but it is like nude is the palette, right? So they're not going to be like bam bright colors. So I'm just going to kind of go into that last shade to really darken up my corner. Darken up is a little bit of a joke. But I would say with this, you could kind of do like a smoky eye, but still have it really light. So that's one benefit of like a not so pigmented eyeshadow. And then just kind of going into that sculpting shade. So it's still kind of light. So I'm going to take my NYX setting spray and just kind of wet my brush and then go in with that sculpting, right? And just kind of almost like draw a line. So it's not too bad. I'm going in with kind of that second lightest shade. I'm going to put that on my lid. I do think I'm just going to use some setting spray. They are more satin finish, but it's a little powdery that I just want to make sure it stays on. I am someone who wants kind of like bam in the color. I do think with this one, like you can kind of build it up, and definitely using your setting spray to kind of punch up the color. It's not bad of a look. I think like they blend nice. If it kind of like you can easily kind of blend away the product. So it's not hard to work with, and like just using some setting spray, you get more of that punch of color. So not too bad. So for like $13 for a palette, like you're gonna have to do those extra steps, but not that bad. And then I think I'm going to take that light shade and kind of put it in my inner corner. And then highlight my brow. Then lastly, I'm going to take that kind of pinky matte shade and have it go under my eye. And then like another trick is you would probably want to use like an eyeshadow primer, right? Having it nice and white would kind of help pop some of those colors. So I don't think like for like a drugstore palette, I'm not mad at this. Like it's buildable, right? Like it is a nude palette, so it's not saying like I'm a bright color and stuff like that. It is powdery, so you want to dust off, but I don't really have any fallout from it. It is just kind of, and it's not that like chalkiness to it, so it's not patchy, I guess, with it. So I'm not mad at it. And then I am using my towel wrap from my FabFitFun. I do kind of like it. Like it keeps it in place. I'm not like, oh God, exposing anyone on camera. So that's always good. So I just wanted to kind of update because like for kind of like 10 bucks, like not that bad to do. So checking in again with my eye makeup. It stood up pretty well. Like some of like the glitter is maybe a little patchy, but it's not that bad. It's not like something noticeable. It's just not that smooth overall finish, but it works out okay. Given that it's a shimmery shade, and then the mattes are still on. So basically it's been on my face for about 10.5 hours. So for a drugstore, for it to last that long is pretty good. So definitely not a bad brand to kind of check out, especially if you like those nude shades. Like I don't think it's a pop of color, but it is something blendable, and like it's not knocking it that it's like not vibrant, because it is nude, right? So it is supposed to kind of be there, but it was very blendable. And then for 13 bucks, that's definitely not bad, and it lasted the whole day. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye!